And we are live. What's going on, y'all? Your boy ReaneVisuals back with another stream. Now it's been a little while. Well, not a while, about a week. I wasn't able to stream on Wednesday due to like some mix of some personal stuff. But anyhow, I'm back now, and I guess we're gonna start building off this Lexus ISF. Now one thing about me, anybody who knows me, anybody who tunes into the streams a lot, they know that I'm pretty lazy when it comes to grinding. Like I just don't grind for cars. I'm just too lazy to grind. So what I do usually is I usually try to find the car on an auction house, and I have a couple modded accounts. The only thing I don't like about modded accounts is that they get outdated very quickly. Like since Forza updates the game so much, if one update comes out with new cars, then your old modded account is pretty much useless, I guess you can say, because all the cars aren't on there. I mean, you still have a lot of credits, which is good. So what I usually do is I usually go on the modded account and then buy all the cars like this that are really rare and expensive. But in this case, these cars, the ISFs, I rarely see them on the auction house. This was the first time I've ever seen an ISF on the auction house, so I didn't want to like lose. I didn't want to have to switch to my other account and then risk losing the car. So I just went and bought it for 8 million, and I only had 11 million credits to start, so I only have 2.7 mil left now. So I'm pretty broke in Forza terms. Yo, what's up? Yo, Finbot, what's up? Kentrell Johnson was good. And for this car, I already know I gotta do a stance edit with it. I mean, obviously not on the stream, but I already got some ideas for what I would do to it. They have a company that makes... Oh crap, come on, this internet is trash. Bro, the internet's dying, so I just gotta wait and hope it comes back. Okay, we're back after that. Internet's annoying as heck because it always just messes up like that. But we're back anyhow now. And like I was saying, for the stance edit, I already have a couple ideas. There's this company that makes custom headlights and taillights for Lexus ISs, and it makes the car look a lot more modern and all that. So I think it will look good on this car. So I might definitely have to edit those in later. Anyhow, let's see what wheels I want to go with. I honestly might just end up leaving the OEM wheels and making them black, but it's something I don't really do, but I don't know what wheels would really fit this car. Plus, I can't really make it as low as I want it to be, so. For now, I'm going to leave the 20s like this and focus on the performance side of things. Now, aspiration, I'm tempted if I should go twin turbo, supercharged, or just keep it naturally aspirated. My favorite racer. How you doing, my guy? I'm good, man. I'm just chilling. Twin turbo or supercharged? I'm gonna just do supercharged because I want to still keep the somewhat personality of the car. Like if I made it twin turbo, it just totally kind of loses its character. Since this car is supposed to be like a car that has more of a linear power band. Alright, now let's see, as far as power, what I want to build it to, I don't even know. I don't want to make it too overpowered. Right now, we got this S600. I might as well make it to like 700 at this point. I'll make it to 700 and do a weight reduction. 750 horsepower. Alright, this is going to be a nice little pocket rocket. With this power, built transmission. Do this stuff, and then after this I can work more on cosmetics. Let's see, what does this car weigh right now? 3,600. Alright, I'll do a street weight reduction just to make it realistic, and I'm gonna leave it like that. 750 supercharged ISF should be fun. Alright, also I just realized I totally forgot about the whole stream music. I definitely gotta work on that for next stream. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to stream on Monday, but I'm out, no promises. But whatever the next stream is, I'll definitely have some music for then, because it can be kind of dry just me talking. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. I kind of like this sleeper look. Paint group 2. So you could paint the inserts of the wheels. Bet. I'm gonna make that black And then the first part, I'm gonna make it carbon. Looks good. Simple. Are you, oh my god, internet. Are you getting Cyberpunk? Probably not. I mean, I don't know. That game just isn't really my type of thing. I see you making mad cinematics on that. And I don't know. Maybe I have to check it out then, because the people say the graphics are really good. I'm just really more into like the car games. I only have like one Porsche or something like that. So I don't know. I don't really know too much about it, but maybe I'll research it and consider buying it, because people are really hyped about it. Oh, but I honestly don't even know what it's really about. Alright. Oh, I forgot to upgrade the tires. And we're on winter, this is gonna be fun. Alright, not bad. Hooked at 80. Jesus Christ. This car accelerates so fast. Like, it's definitely not the fastest car in the game, obviously. And it's not the fastest car I've driven in this game, but it just is fun to drive. And we're at nighttime, which is like the worst time in Forza. Oh, that sky's pretty nice, can't even lie. That's just a cool build. Yeah, I see that. But yeah, people were saying like when this car first came out that it was like a cool, fun car to drive. And I'm not gonna lie, it is. Like the Forza, the car sound stuff like that obviously isn't the best, but they did a good job with the Lexuses. Like, they're fun cars to drive, and they all sound at least decent. Oh crap, stream's lagging again, bruh. Yo, I just can't catch it. Alright, now we're finally back. That Wi-Fi, this internet is annoying as heck. But this is so sometimey, like some days it'll be just fine, and other days it just won't do anything. So that's weird. We should be good for now, at least. And we're at nighttime, which sucks in Forza because you can't see literally anything. Like, at least in Need for Speed Heat's nighttime you can see, and here all you see is taillights and headlights. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to just make this car twin turbo and make it like a stupid fast setup, like a drag setup. I think I can get this car to trap at least 150 with twin turbos. Twin turbos, drag tires, crazy weight reduction. Could be fun. Because right now this car spins up to like 80 or so, and it finally hooks. And they're very good. But off the line, it's nothing. I'm gonna head over to the highway and try to do like some test pulls. Over here. Alright, let's fast travel over there and see what we can do. Alright, just for laughs and stuff like that, I'm gonna just try to do a dig. I know this car won't hook up at all though. You know what, let me switch to manual clutch. I wonder if launch control is gonna help, although I doubt it considering the fact that the tires, they just don't. They just don't hook. Real quick though, I'm gonna just lower the tire pressures. One thing that's weird, it's so unrealistic in Forza that if you smash your tire pressures down like a ridiculous amount, then it makes the car faster. It's weird. Like in real life, it doesn't really work like that. Alright, now. Under 2K launch. Still spinning, 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 spinning. spun until about 100 miles. Jesus Christ. So off the line, this car is no good. Off the line, this car is no good at all. Here, I'll get the lighting. I'm gonna take a quick pic. Sketchy. Yo, this. Alright, lighting is still pretty trash, but I'll see what I could do. Now, I can just say, totally unbiased on this, that this game is a million times better to take a picture for taking pictures in Heat. Like, the photo mode is so much more advanced and stuff, and there's so much more stuff I guess you can do with it than Heat. Like, I'm sorry, Heat just looks crusty as heck, especially on console. Now let's see. Also, you can take wallpapers on Forza, which is something I like. Speaking of wallpapers, the next Forza cinematic I do, which will probably drop like next week or the week after. I don't want to make any promises. But whenever I finally drop that cinematic, I'm definitely gonna do it like a wallpaper style cinematic, kind of like a cell phone cinematic. Heat's controls are terrible for driving and taking pics. Yeah, Heat's controls. I mean, the pics I get kind of used. I get used to the controls easy. It's just weird sometimes when you switch back and forth through the games. Like, I'm used to controlling one game one way. Like, I'll switch back and forth between Need for Speed, Forza, and the Crew 2 in the same day. I have to get used to the controls again. But for me, I have my thing mapped so that LB and RB are upshift and downshift on Heat. And I mean, it's not that bad. For me, the photo mode is more about like the actual features in the mode that Heat kind of lacks. Alright, there, that should be good. Although, if I have to give it to Heat though. Although the graphics aren't nowhere as good as Forza. For nighttime, the lighting is a lot better. Like, this is kind of like a sunrise, I guess you could say. And Heat's lighting at nighttime is a lot better. Like, Forza is ridiculously dark at night. Ooh, that's nice. Thanks, man. I'll probably edit them. I don't even know when, bro. I have a crap ton of unedited pictures. Like, I have at least 50 unedited pictures just because I really don't have the time to it. The photo mode in Project Cars 2 is good. Yeah, it is. The Project Cars 2 does have a pretty solid photo mode. I was actually just on there the other day. I feel like it's kind of like an underrated game. A lot of people don't use. It actually has a really nice lighting system and all that stuff. My only thing I would suggest for Project Cars 2, the only thing I would suggest for Project Cars 2 is that they add an ability to adjust the lighting while you're in photo mode. Like, that's the only car game that I know on console that is able to do that is the Crew 2, where you can adjust like the lighting in the photo mode, and that would make Project Cars 2 photo mode perfect to me, because they already have that the graphics engine that Project Cars 2 has potential, but like lighting can make or break a picture in that game. So if you had the ability to adjust the lighting individually for each shot, then it would be perfect. Also, the fact that the game has essentially no customization is kind of off-putting. You can lower cars, but that's about it. This thing gets up. See, can we hit 200? Alright, we can hit 200. It's gonna take a little while, but damn, car had to just mess it up for us. 196, come on. 198, 200, let's go. 210? Stupid AI cars, bruh. Well, I don't be seeing them things when it's dark in the tunnel. Let's see. I mean, you can just the lighting in a setup, like the photo mode in general is trash. Yeah, I mean, plus Assetto, like, yeah, Assetto is definitely one of the best pictures, like, Assetto is definitely one of the, best game for pictures that's only a car game. Like, GTA is really good, but it's not, like, mainly a car game. Like, out of car games, Assetto is definitely the best. The only reason I say to the Crew 2, when it comes to changing the lighting in the photo mode, is because the Crew 2 you can, do on console. On Assetto, of course, you don't have a photo mode on console. They only have, like, the video replay mode thing, which isn't really meant to be used for photos, and it looks kind of trash. Oh crap. This thing is a good car to just kind of like play around with though. In winter it doesn't hook. In summer I doubt it'd be much better, but it's still fun. Car to little toy around with. Sky is nice. Let me hop in photo mode. Hi, I'm a spectator from the Dominican Republic. That's what's up, yo. I don't think I ever had a viewer here from Dominican Republic. So that's what's up. Welcome to the stream. Alright, and she's like, this shot isn't the best. I really just chose it because the lighting is nice. But I might probably not take the shot. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Alright, now I'm kind of just out of a spot. Alright, so I have two things I need to do. First I need to take some pictures, just like still shots to do a stance to edit on. And then, I also need to probably build this car up more. And right now it's a fun car. Right now it's at a perfect power level, but I just want to make it stupid fast. Like undrivable fast. And if I can get this car to 1,000 horsepower with twins and drag radials, I think it'll be a really cool car. So my goal, I'm saying right now, I want this car to trap at the strip, I want this car to trap 155. I think it's fair. So let me just play around with this at this power level a little bit more. I'll save the tune and then I'll go back and upgrade it some more. Jesus Christ, this car is spinning at like 140. It just got loose. Well, that's winter time. Alright, there's a house coming up right over there, so I'm gonna just stop here and then upgrade it some more. Alright, now I want this car to read like a sleeper, so I'm gonna try to make this car, I'm gonna raise the car back up. I want this car to look as unsuspecting as possible. Like, I don't know, I just want to try to build a car that looks like an IS-200, I guess. I don't think I could change the bumper to that, but if I could, that'd be perfect. Yeah, I can't. Alright, gotta improvise, I guess. And you know, I'm gonna probably just keep the look the way it is. I mean, I'm gonna raise it up, but that's it. Now I'm gonna switch to rally suspension. I don't know if this actually helps or not. I always just do rally suspension though. When I do these drag builds. Now drag tires. And time for the aspiration switch. I should have saved the old tune, but it is what it is. Okay, twin turbos. And I feel like fully upgraded, I should be able to squeeze at least 1,000 out of here. 797, the red eye number. Although I did upgrade a lot of parts, so I'm not actually so sure about that anymore. But I can be able to get 1,000 out of here. I'll say 950 tops. Anyone want to sub for sub? Nah, I'm good, man. No offense, but like I'd rather grow naturally. Alright, yeah, we're topping out at right under 1,000. I think I upgraded everything already. Yep, so we're topped out right under 1,000. Almost right though. Once we do the weight reduction, this car should weigh what? 3,000, right about 3,000 pounds. Yeah, that's fair. My internet keep. Alright, we just gotta kind of wait. Okay, and my side already says I'm finally back. I'm sorry about that. Internet just like kind of randomly comes and goes whenever it wants. Pro MR, can I join? Yeah, you can join. Sure, it's your gamer tag. Let me know, and I'll add you to the session. And can you play this game on PS4? Nah, man, I'm sorry. This game is Xbox and PC exclusive. Alright, so I already got a way lower 0 to 60 time with these tires and stuff on it. Now I'm gonna leave the gearing for now. Not Pro MR. Alright, but let me finish tuning this car and then I'll invite you to the session. Camber 0. And then like a little bit of positive in the front. Alright, leave that alone. You know what? I'm actually gonna put some aero pieces on here to see if I can turn the downforce all the way down. If that'll help anything. Now I always make my suspension super stiff in the rear and super soft in the front. Now don't quote me on this stuff. If you want to be like the best tuner, I really don't even know how to tune that well. I kind of just do what simple stuff works for me, in my experience. I still can't even get the car to wheelie though. Even though I set the thing is stiff, it just doesn't wheelie. I wonder if I made it all the way soft, would that help? Yeah, it doesn't really help, so I'm gonna make it stiff as can be in the back. And the rear anti-roll bar stiff as well. Now for the diff, we want acceleration high. Alright, we're gonna leave that. Now there's one last thing we need to do. Oh yeah, add the wing, add the wing. Add the wing. Now it sounds weird, but the wing should actually help us. It looks like a rice piece of crap, yeah I know. But I want to see if the wing can help us get less downforce than without a wing. It sounds weird, but the way this tuning system is, I think it might actually. Okay. Let's see. Arrow. And then put this all the way to speed. Alright, so technically this makes no sense. Technically speaking, realistically speaking at least, adding that arrow should not have helped our car go faster 0 to 60, but somehow it did. So I'm gonna try to add the arrow in the front as well to see if that helps anything. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. But let's see. Alright, now let's go to the tuning section. No, not fine tunes. Okay, tuning. And for arrow, I put the front all the way to speed. Okay, that didn't help, so I'm going to take off the front spoiler. Still doesn't help and it looks like crap. Okay, now this is our finished build. It has a very fast 0 to 60 for what the car is. Also, Pro MR, I didn't forget about you. I'm about to leave the garage right now, and I'll add you actually right now. Find someone. Not Pro MR. Let's see. Alright, I got you right here. I'm not even in a multiplayer session right now. So I'm gonna just add you real quick and I'll invite you in a second. Once I can hop into a multiplayer session. Alright, let me go here, Horizon Life, and join a session. Wait for that stuff to load up. I got this terrible looking ISF. That should actually be good on the straight though. I just do a quick little street test pool. Alright, it's a simple, super simple, low boost launch. Only 2 pounds of boost. not from us join your con, cannot join your game. Make them convoy leader to join their game instead. Okay, that's weird. They can't join my game. Also, what level are you? Oh my god, this internet is literally crap. Okay, this thing is laggy as heck. I gotta wait for it to come back. Okay, we're finally back. This internet is terrible today. I'm honestly gonna have to end the stream a little bit early if this stuff keeps happening, because like it really messes it up. Now I'm waiting for this thing to find a Horizon Life session. Also, I'm trying to launch it at a higher boost, but it just doesn't go. Like, it launches really well on the under 2,000 RPM. It's only making 2 pounds of boost though. So I want to go on another slightly straight road. Yeah, you have joined my convoy, cannot join my game. That's weird, bro. I'm not even in a game. Forza's acting weird as heck. I think you might be too low level to join. Like if you're under a certain level, basically you can't join multiplayer sessions. So I think that's what it might be. I'm gonna try to find a new session. But I think that's what it might be. If you're under a certain level, you can't play multiplayer with people. You have to have like played the game for a certain amount of time, and it'd be a certain level to do that. Cause this happened to me before when I first got the game. Alright, let's do a soft launch. I want to get it right over 3,000. Alright, about 3,500. That was terrible. This wheel spins like crazy. The only thing I could think is I'm gonna try to go to the drag strip and see if there's any better traction there. I doubt it, but we could see. Am I finally in the session now? I am finally in the session. Okay, let's see if I can invite him now. Also, let's go over to the drag strip real quick. I'm gonna see if we can get this car to go any faster there. Cause on the street it's not hooking up. And I doubt that the Horizon Festival drag strip is even in the prep surface, but it should be better than these roads. Alright, that was quick. Alright, let's just cruise over here. I'm in winter season, can't join. That's weird though, we're both in winter season, I don't get it. You're in winter season. Oh, that's why. Basically, if you're a certain level, if you're a certain level, you can't join. You have to play it. How long have you played the game for? If you got it like just recently, then you have to play it to a certain level to be able to join multiplayer sessions and stuff. Alright, I'll go on the light. Probably gonna spin like crap, but let's just see. Hold it here. Phillips Sage and High. What's up? Jesus Christ, winter season, y'all. Spin is horrible. We're still trapping like 150. No, 158. That's crazy. That's not bad considering this car trapped 158. This car trapped 158 spinning like that. And just the other day I was building a Huracan twin turbo. I had 1,000 horsepower for a competition, and that car ran top 165. So these cars aren't that far apart. Yeah, I got it recently. Yeah, that makes sense. That explains why. Fill up stage and play. What do you mean play? You want to join or something like that? I don't get it. Alright, let's launch it at 3K and see if that's any better. This car is not hooking. Yeah, it's just the winter time. Because usually drag cars always hook really well. But this ISF is not hooking at all. So let's go over here. See, I want to do a safe launch at 2K RPMs. So, if not, what I'm gonna have to do, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to launch in a higher RPM. But yeah, like convoy. Alright, that's cool. Just what's your gamer tag? Drop it in the chat and I'll add you. Also, this car is not hooking up in first gear in winter, so what I'm gonna try to do, since it won't even hook up at a slower RPM, what I'm gonna have to do is try to launch it. I'm gonna launch it in second gear, but at a higher RPM. Does that make sense? Let's see if this works. Okay, I'm not even reacting to light. I'm trying to get the launch control set up. Here, about 2,500 RPM. Bro, how does this car still spin with drag tires and everything? And the thing I hate about Forza is there's no way to heat up your tires. Like in winter season, you just have to drive around with cold tires, because if you heat up your tires, the tire heat really... Oh crap. The tire heat leaves the tire within like 2 seconds. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so I don't know what the heck to do. I can't get this car to launch in second gear, right? Even the second gear just spins. I'm assuming that's your gamer tag. So I'm gonna just do one last test pull and then I'll add you to the session. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so I did a small burnout, I guess, the best I can do. Let's see, so I just did that burnout, and let's see what the heat on the tires is. It didn't even heat up at all. The best strategy I see in winter is just to kind of go here and drive backwards against the wall. And that heats up the tires. Sometimes. I just gotta do this backwards and forwards dance. See if the tires are heating up. Yeah, they're finally heating up now. Oh, poor dude. Just sitting there. Alright, I'm just gonna launch this thing. I'm just gonna dip. Alright, let's race this guy. I'm gonna spin like crap, I know. This car doesn't hook, but let's see. Bro, I thought this... Who the heck honks at the drag strip? So we're gonna go on the light. Whatever, let me add this dude now. I9696. Alright, there's a lot of people with that name. So, is there like a hashtag, is there like numbers after it or something? Like I hashtag 9696? Is that you? I don't know. Can you specify? Because there's a lot of people with that username here. I'm gonna have to adjust my gearing. That's the only way this car's gonna hook. Oh, that was you. The hashtag 9696. Got it. Alright, got you. No, I'm just gonna have to kind of go into my gearing settings and see what's up with this car, cause alright, he's in the convoy. Good. Now to this gearing situation. This car just is not hooking. I think the first gear is too high. Because our final drive is ridiculously low. Because we have so many gears. Alright, so what if I keep these gears kind of tight? Bring that up a little bit. I'm going based off the graphs. Okay. Now let's see if we got any better luck. Into party. I don't do parties on streams only because you never know who joins. I'm not saying anybody's a bad person or whatever, but you never know who joins. People could just say inappropriate stuff, can be striked and stuff like that. So it's nothing personal. I just don't do parties on streams. Alright, see if it's any better now with this retuning. That's what it was the whole time. It was the gearing. $159, let's go. So the whole time all I had to do was adjust the gears while spitting like crap. Makes sense because that thing is at like 4. Oh, party stuff. Yeah, party, Xbox party. Oh, he's here. Let me see what car he's here. And I hope he's not in one of those. Oh, heck nah, bruh. Nah, we ain't doing that. You want to be that type of guy that pulls out with a super fast hypercar? We can do that. We can do that. Hold up. We can do that. What you been up to, though? Not much. Just the usual school, work, then repeat every single day. Gets boring. And then whenever I have the chance to play Forza and stuff like that, hop on it. But yeah, if we try to do the super fast hypercar thing, I can do that. We can beat that with a 900 horsepower van. I see, where'd he go? I see his icon, but I don't see him. It's weird. Alright, anyhow, I might as well just do a test pull. This car is stupid. He probably wants to get something faster. Yeah, probably. I mean, this is just like a little basic storefront. Oh, let's see. He has the probably the Forza edition. Oh no, it's just a regular. The regular Aventador. I don't know if it's gonna be able to beat this. Plus, that's a really good tune, but let's see. Hold up. Alright. Where is he going? Man's not gonna honk or nothing, or like say. I thought it's a drag strip. I thought this is the place where you can just go off the light. Like the lights are the same for all the players, I think. So just go when the light says to go. What's up, dude? It's good. What's up, JV? I don't know what this guy's doing over here. He's just sitting over there. I guess I'll go to him. The second I go, he goes. That was an outtake. It's all good though. Alright. Let's see if he's... Now, if we launch it at a super low RPM like this. I'll launch too low of a RPM. The funny thing is I'm walking him, but the drag strip isn't long enough. Like, that's one thing I don't really care for about drag racing. Like, even in real life, I don't really like drag racing because the race is already over by the beginning. Essentially, like, unless your car is way faster than the other car, then by the time that, like, if you get a bad launch, there's not really any time to catch the person. Alright, see, hopefully this guy goes off the light. Like, just go when the light starts to go, bro. Nobody does the horn here. I can get off the tree pretty good, though. Yeah, he ain't catching up. 202, Jesus Christ. This car is just stupid fast. And a lot of people hate on it because, like, oh, it's the fastest car in the game, of course you're gonna win. And I mean, yeah, obviously, like before I built the ISF, but then when people pull out on other overpowered cars, you know, like, what choice do I have? Oh, this gets old really fast. So I'm gonna probably switch back to the ISF. Because, like, this is cool, but there's no reward. If you go fast, yeah, but like, it's a tune you didn't make, you know? And the car's already fast, so it's gonna be fast either way. There's not any reward. Like, it's the ISF, you know, you take a car at stock, you build it up, you tune it yourself, and there's a sense of, like, being rewarded, I guess you could say. I can still get a fast car that I built, though. I have a Supra that I built a long time ago. And the tune is probably crap on it, because I didn't know how to tune well back then. And I'm not even going to act like I'm the best tuner now, because I'm not. But I might get out that or the 720S. The 720S is a good drag car because it goes 0 to 60 ridiculously fast. That's about it. I forgot which one of these cars is my drag. I have a couple drag cars. Wasn't expecting you to live stream today. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even plan to live stream today, actually. I was gonna make a video. But it kind of fell apart at the last second, so I was like, forget it, I'll just stream. Retune it. Yeah, I'm probably retune it. 720 is pretty dope. Yeah, the 720 are cool cars. Like, I feel like in real life, a lot of people hate on them because obviously they're not the most reliable cars and stuff. But I think they're cool cars. Also, they're way faster than any like the other cars. Like a Lamborghini, like a stock Huracan versus a stock 720 will get gapped by the 720. Man's in a police car. Alright, that's what we're doing. Bet. Yeah, I just wanted to do a test pull with this old tune, and then I'm gonna try to retune it, I guess. I'm gonna try to retune it, and then I'll probably switch to a different type of car. I got a straight line car and maybe do some cruising with that guy. Yeah, this car gets off the line horrible. Slip Trap's 192 though, 1600 horsepower. Now I know I gotta retune it though. If it already traps 182 though, I'm gonna get it to trap like 195, and a better launch. So let's see what our gearing is looking like, and our pressures. Okay, pressures are all the way down. Gears are weird. Now let's fix this camber. I don't know if this actually does anything. I don't know. I just feel like it does, so I switch it. That's good, I guess. Why is deceleration all the way up? I don't really care. Okay, now braking force, aero, blah blah blah. I usually do the reverse of this. I don't know if it's any all-wheel drive Crown Vic. Yeah, I know. Alright, now let's see. I'll shoot off like 0.5 seconds from that, so nothing really. And I don't know if this helps. I just do a basic tune for most of my cars, which is the springs and damping, like all the way soft in the front and all the way stiff in the rear. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm no pro tuner or anything. Reverse setup is optimal for wheelie cars. Ah, I got it. That makes sense. None of my cars have ever been able to wheelie. Like, the front will go up, but it won't actually wheelie or anything. Got him. I actually trapped lower now. That's sad. I'm gonna try to launch it from a higher RPM. That way I can build more boost, but also not spin out. Man has all the all-wheel drive cars. Yeah, I know. He had like a Koenigsegg before. it had a Aventador and now all-wheel drive swapped. It would be 5K. Yeah, something like that makes sense. This car is weird. The boost is not building. Oh, look, I wanted to test it right here. It's not building boost. Like if I launch it here, it's -7 pounds. The boost comes in really high in the RPM range. So I gotta launch it at like 7K. Burnouts do help with grip. Yeah, I'll try. I don't know. It's weird. Whenever I do a burnout in Forza, the cars cool back down within like 5 seconds. So most of the time I don't do them. I'll try to do a little something here, I guess. The car just stalls when I try to do a burnout, though. Then with manual clutch. Yeah, it doesn't really build boost. I found that out. It's weird. Other cars build boost when you do like the launch control glitch, I guess you can call it. But this car doesn't. It actually takes a bit for it to lose grip. Alright, bet. So I'm gonna just launch it like a full send launch. Like at a ridiculously high point in the rev range and stuff. Aim to party, please. I will not swear. I mean, it's nothing personal to you. I just don't do parties. Like, that's just something I don't do. And if I make an exception to you, then I have to do it for everybody else. So, yeah, parties are closed. I mean, I just do it like in the stream. If you want to ask me any questions in the chat, then you can just listen to the stream, find directions of what we're gonna do next, and all that type of stuff. This car is not lined up straight, but it's okay. I'm gonna launch it ridiculously high. Yeah, thank you, Alan. Alright, the car definitely spun there. Bad. Yeah, we're gonna chop way lower to 180 maybe. Still chop 188, but the car is just a lot slower. The line. Yeah, exactly. The snow messes it up too, bro. Snow is. It doesn't help. I really wondered. I wish I can talk to one of the Forza engineers and see how. Yeah, I heard of V12. That guy was definitely V12 swapped. And this dude's in the Jeep. He's definitely probably an engine swap. Like a Jeep. What? I want to see what's the safe range for me to launch from. I'm gonna try to launch in second gear at a high RPM and see if I can get away with that. So I got a higher boost. Alright. Just stalls out. I'm gonna probably try what you said, like 5K. Yeah, I definitely hear the V12. Oh, he's in one of those dudes that have like the super old light cars and a V12 in it. Yeah, if these dudes are gonna do this, I mean, I know what I gotta do to match that. Alright, let's see. Those dudes didn't even leave on the light, but whatever. You probably could tune the gear for 6K. Yeah, because off the line, anything higher than like the default under 2000 launch, this car does not grip up. Look up. Burnout City. Oh, this car can't even do a burnout. Tires are just coated in snow. This drag strip is so like, I don't know. I missed the one from Horizon 3. It was longer, and also this drag strip, like there's no runoff. It's just like the speed trap, but then it just goes off at the end. They should, I don't know, maybe like add an update where they can have a runoff so you can go off to the side and not just fly off at the end. You have a hella long first. Yeah, I do. Let me switch that up. Like, I'm a pretty trash tuner. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna even act like I'm the best or anything, but I try. Now let's see what our gearing is looking like. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna bring this. Okay, we have 3.43. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. That's a pretty low gear, so I'm gonna put this up to like 2.35. I only got 6 gears, so I can't have the gears too close, of course, but I kind of just go off the graphs and kind of base it off of there, if that makes any sense. Like right now, I'm just looking at the graph on the side and kind of basing how I space my gears off of that. Yeah, practice makes best. It's true that, true that. Plus, I can't even front. I stopped playing Forza a lot less now. It got sick of having no customization, all type of stuff, so I've been playing Need for Speed a lot more. Also, when I do play this game, it's... I don't know if I was supposed to go or not. That was my bad. I just left. But I'm tired of just going back and forth up and down that same drive strip, so I'll probably switch cars now. V8, VNN Pro. I don't even know who that guy is, but alright. Yeah, not my friend list, but I mean, I don't care. Now, let's see. Either way, I'm gonna switch to something more chill. Recently I tried my best to add to recreate Scooter Weekly's his S13, I think it is. I'm not too good on with those cars, like the S13, 14, 15. I have a hard time telling them apart. But I think his is the S13, and yeah, I'll try my best to recreate it in Forza the other day. So I'm gonna pull that out. My friend. Alright. This car is not at all a drag car or anything like that. It just spins like crazy. But it's a fun car to just chill with. So, I'm gonna set the group route. We could do a cruise, keep it at the max, I guess it's 120 for speed. Can I buy some cars from you? I mean, if you really want, I don't know what cars I would sell, but if is there a certain car you want? I guess. I don't really have that many rare cars, just saying. Alright, now where are we gonna travel to? I'll set the group route somewhere up here. Probably no traction for these cars though. So, what's the highest house? Lake Lodge, but group route is Lake Lodge. Alright, so for the people in the session, let's just try to do a chill cruise. Keep the max speed at maybe 120. 100 to 120. I don't go over that.
Turn left.
Yeah, this car spins ridiculously. I think I might have drift suspension on, which doesn't help. And it's winter time. If anything, the car looks good though. Alright, let's try to really simply just chill. Forza Down Live, now I'm good. I haven't done Forza Down Live in ages. Let me pull over and check these messages real quick. I did not mean to start a party. Twin Road. Yim, the guy. Send the screenshots, I'll see. Screenshots of what? I don't know what screenshots you wanted to see, but okay. Also, I guess I still at the strip, whatever, I don't know. I'm just doing my own thing now. Also, if you want to talk to me, you can just send it in stream chat. And I'll check this last message, but I'm not going to keep going back and forth to people's messages on here. Cars. Alright, hold up. Yeah, these are the cars I have. I don't really have that many special cars or anything. And if it's a super rare car, like the FX XK Evo, I only have one of, I'm probably not going to sell it. So, but these are the cars I have. Feel free to pause it, anything like that if I'm going too fast. I have a bunch of Corvettes and stuff. Those are all common cars. A few Dodges. A lot of these cars I won from wheel spins. If it's stuck, it's probably either a car that I couldn't customize the way I wanted to, so I just didn't touch it, or it's probably a car I won from a wheel spin. Hey Cam, what's up Taylor? Shout out to my sister in the chat right now. I doubt there's any girls in here, but if y'all are, check her out on Instagram, Brad Cosmetics. She sells like lip gloss and stuff like that, and it's all homemade and all that good stuff. So definitely check that out. Anyhow, these are all the cars I have pretty much. I'm gonna just speed through this, so I'm not scrolling through this all day. Let me check that message. Thank you, no problem. Just send screenshots. I don't know what I want. Alright, no offense, bro, but I'm not desperate to send. I'm not really desperate to sell cars. I'm not gonna spend all my time taking screenshots to send to people. Like, I'm not doing that, man. Sorry, you got to find somebody else to buy your cars from. It's also Matt. Oh, what's up, Matt? Should I say Matt's real name right here or no? He knows what I mean. Oh, bet. Let me turn around here. This is like a really good photo spot with this guy and stuff.
Turn around when it is
okay, bye. Alright, peace. Let's see. I'm gonna just crash through this stuff to get to the ice. I really just want to get closer to like that area over there with the pink sky. Like it just looks really good. I want to take a picture with it, but I don't want to be too far from it. And I can already see the sky fading. One thing I hate about Forza is like certain weather conditions only last like 0.5 seconds. And it's annoying. Right, it's right through the backyard of that house. And
400 yards.
Forget this, bro. This car cannot hook for crap. I'm just trying to get to one spot just for one picture, and I can't even. And the sky's almost gone now. It's just a spin fest. What the heck is this thing? It won't hook on regular ground. It won't hook on off-road ground, obviously.
Turn around when it is
and now the sky is gone. It's just boring. Plain sky. I do want to try some night pics though, because it's something I don't really do. If I can find a nice lighting spot. It's just hard because you have to have the lighting right, or else the pictures will come out really like pixelated for being underexposed. So it's kind of hard to explain, but I'm doing a collab with the Red Sky Girl himself, Nocturne. Who is that? Nocturne. I've never heard of that before. Is he like cinematics or something? Like, what does he do? This car does not hook whatsoever.
When it is safe to do so.
I mean, I guess it's fun to slide around sometimes, but if you don't have any traction, then it gets kind of old fast. Dang, I would have took a pic there, but messed that up. Snowman. Post. I'm sicko about it. I'm sicko, by the way. Sicko. Why I know that name, Sicko. You from the Community Central server? Sicko. No. Viking Works. I'm sorry. I know the name though. I think it's on Instagram, like Sicko. You like the stance edits on Instagram, I think, if I remember right. Jesus Christ, I hate this car. Yeah, it looks so good, but it just will not hook for crap. And it snaps like crazy. Yes, also what's up, yo. Those edits be valid, bro. Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely probably switch this car. Like, it looks great, but it cannot hook for crap.
Recalculating route.
the whole mansion. Hold up. I'm not gonna buy it or anything, but all right. Night photo op, which is rare. So let me check this out. I actually have a decent lighting situation here, so. Cameron, answer. Answer what? Alright, put it down to 85. Now, I always overexpose my pictures because I like to be able to bring darkness in post. Like, I don't like to have the picture be I rather have a picture be overexposed than underexposed. Now, let's see. 50, disable the lights. Negative 90. I don't know, it's hard to get. You know what? Can't answer, you know what? Bro, I don't know what. Whatever. Now aperture, you can't even see it, so I'm gonna turn it up crazy. 25. Also, my TV screen that I play on is a lot bigger than, it's a lot brighter than like my other screens, so I'm gonna overexpose it a good bit. And leave that there. Now, I don't know why, I'm gonna say stop like taking pictures. Like I took so many pictures that I have unedited. It's kind of sad, but like I at least have at least 50 pictures I'd say unedited. Yes, you do, bro. I don't know what. So I'm just gonna, I guess, ignore you now. Oh, you said answer. If you're talking about Matt, I already said what's up, Matt, in the chat. So I already said what's up, Matt. So if that's what you're talking about. Let's see. Night pictures in this game are like so weird. Like it's so hard to get the perfect conditions. Yeah, I'm gonna try to manual focus it here. Cause the in focus range. And it's so weird, I never use manual focus in this game. Like ever really. I didn't even know what the focus slider did because I always used autofocus. But then I found out recently that the focus slider adjusts what range is in focus. And it's so sad as I didn't know that before. And now I do. So I'm trying to adjust it to get the whole car in focus. Which is kinda hard, not gonna lie. 27. Yeah, frickin', I'm just gonna do autofocus. I'm gonna do autofocus, focus at 0, and then take the aperture down some. Yeah, honestly, forget it. The part of the car is just gonna be autofocus. I don't even care. Although it does make me a little bit upset at Forza's terrible autofocus system. Like, the whole car is never in focus. With aperture, there's always going to be a part of it that's out of focus. Alright, we're good. This is my first time seeing a mod here. Oh yeah, I know. That's my sister. Honestly, we don't even really need mods here because it never really gets out of control. Like, my channel is small, we don't have a lot of people in the streams. So most of the time, there's nothing to worry about. Make sure we're good. We got his picture saved. And then we can finally hop out of photo mode. That's what's going into pictures. When you see them on Instagram, like people just think it's like I pull up and on a random spot, I take a picture, but now you guys get to see what goes into it. Also, you guys get to see my photo settings. So people always DM me on Instagram like, what are your settings, blah blah blah. And I mean, I don't really give up my settings because like you guys saw, I usually change it up for my pictures, and also I just don't want to give up my settings. But for people that take the time out of their day to tune into the streams, then it's the least I can do, share it. Alright, now I gotta switch this car because I'm definitely sorry about Matt. I already told him to stop spamming. Bruh. Alright, it's all good. Yeah, this car obviously ain't hooking on there. So let me get something a little bit better. Even all-wheel drive cars struggle on this ice patch thing though. Also, yo, since Matt is in the stream, tell him what car should I ask him what car should I drive. What car do you want me to drive, Matt? And I'll drive it. Now let's see. Preferably I'll pick some all-wheel drive, but let's see what we got here. Those cars. Also, yo, I gotta recreate Fresh Kicks Nismo. And for those of y'all who watch him or don't, basically he's a YouTuber slash Instagrammer, whatever you want to call it. He just picked up a Nismo 350Z, and that car, it just looks so good. Like he put Meisters on it, lowered it, wrapped it. It looks really good. So I'm gonna try to recreate that in this game. And if not, I'll probably end up editing the wheels on there. Porsche, okay. I drive slash take pictures of Porsches a lot more than I like to, I guess, because they're like really photogenic cars. Anyhow, let's see what Porsche I want to take out. Carrera GT, old Porsche. GT3 RS. I've taken so many pictures of GT3s, like it's not even funny. I do have this purple GT3 though, so. Only thing I have against taking the GT3 out is it's rear wheel drive. Stock 918 is boring though. So GT3 RS it is. Also, I build another car. Like I said, I gotta recreate that Nismo. So I'll probably do that after this.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Alright, we got sound now. So I guess I'm gonna go take a nap. Alright, peace, man. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Also, I just realized it's already been a whole hour on here. It feels like it's been way shorter than that. I didn't even notice. I'll probably wrap this up then in a little minute. But enjoy your sleep. I did not mean to hop into photo mode. This is way overexposed. Why is it like this? Oh no, that's good. I guess. Wait, this is what I mean. Like, this is just a simple, basic 3/4 angle, and it looks mad good. Like, Need for Speed, nah, I could never. Either way, I want to put some more effort into the picture than that. And that's my problem. This is why I take so many Porsche pictures, because they just look good. Also, Porsches can have really good stances on Forza. It's kind of weird and random. I don't know why they chose those cars, but they all have really good stances in Forza. Alright, this car is not hooking anytime soon. Also, I don't know what happened to the people in the convoy. I'm gonna just leave the convoy because these people joined and then they just kind of did their own thing. So, let me get by to that. Yeah, I regret checking this GT3. It's not hooking whatsoever. This is what I mean, bro. This is a random shot of me just, like, losing control. And it looks good. These cars are just really, somehow really photogenic. I don't know why. I don't know how or why, but they are. I don't know what would panning look like on this shot. Interesting. See if I just slam this to 100. Yeah, that's too much. Forget it though. I'm gonna just leave it like that. It's a simple rare portrait shot. Something I never do in this game. Leave it like that so I can crop it later on. And I'm gonna probably end this it's 1 hour and 12 minutes already, but so I started at 12 o'clock. I'll probably end at like 1:15 or 1:30 in a few minutes. Cause I honestly didn't even mean to go this long. I usually only go like an hour on stream. I guess kind of just lost track of time. Alright, wrap these pictures. And then I guess I'm doing the Nismo, and I should be good after that to end the stream. Yeah, it's so weird at Forza panning. Like, I can never make it look good on purpose, but then when I'm not trying to make it look good, it just happens to look good. Nice pick, thanks. Alright, now let's go to tracking. I'm too late. I want to keep the same lighting, so I'm just going to turn down shutter speed and turn this into a still shot. .5x on the zoom. Alright, bet. Leave that like that and do this. Yeah, I'm gonna just end the stream after. I'm gonna just end the stream after I finish these pics and call it a day. But either way, thank you for everybody who tuned in. I really appreciate y'all watching and rocking out with me, because this is a lot longer than I usually go. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there. Still pics ain't all that. Alright, perfect. Yo, how do I focus on the car and have the wheel out of focus? This game. Wheel still isn't in focus. Like, it just chooses a random part of the car and decides this part's gonna be a focus and the other part isn't. And I hate that about Forza. I'm literally focusing on the wheel and it's not even coming in sharp. Forget it, I'm gonna just leave it here. Whatever's in focus is in focus, whatever's not in focus isn't in focus. Alright, and we're good. I'm gonna wrap things up here. I'm gonna finally end the stream. Once again, thank you guys for everybody who tuned in, and those of y'all who stayed for the whole stream. I appreciate it. Now next time I might actually organize like an actual meet beforehand and just stream the meet, and like leave a few spots open so whoever wants to join the meet can join the meet. And do it like that way. But anyhow, like I said, thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody have a nice rest of your day, and peace. I'll see y'all later.